for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzly. Semester exams are starting tomorrow. I'm Angie.
And I'm Matthew with JNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Monday, December 16, 2024.
It's finals week here on campus, Grizzlies.
This is our last day of morning announcements as finals start tomorrow. It's important to check your grades on Infinite Campus and make up any missing assignments because teachers are closing gradebooks now. Semester exams are starting today with a regular full day, Tuesday with exams with periods 2 and 4 with a shortened 6th and 8th period class.
Then Wednesday, you'll take first and third period finals and then go home for a half day. Thursday is period 6 and 8, and then you go home, and Friday will be 5th and 7th period. And then you leave for winter break. And once break starts, we don't come back until January 6th, and that will be an A-day. And you just have a few days left to brighten a child's Christmas. Duco is collecting only new and wrapped toys, and those toys we donate to children's hospitals in time for the holidays. The drive kicks off today until December 17th. You can drop off those toys to the point of entry in the front of school. If you're out shopping this weekend, consider grabbing a toy for a recovering child. One of our own was chosen to take part in shopping with the Raiders this month. Project 150 selected 8 students from local high schools and their families to go on a shopping trip with the Raiders this Christmas. They had to write a short essay to have a chance to go. The families were able to spend $1,000 on the shopping trip. This is Miriam pictured with the Raiders player Dalton Wagner, who is, by the way, 6'8", and we hope you had a great time, Miriam. And thank you to the Raiders for doing this for local families.
You will need to have your elective chosen by January. Have you considered computer science class?
Michael shows us a look at what we can expect in that elective.
Computer science is a CT class offered here at Spring Valley. It is offered at 3 different levels and it teaches students about programming, the ethics around it, and how to be a good worker. Let's get right into it.
In our 3 levels of the class, along with AP, students learn many programming languages and ways to apply them. They also learn general programming skills.
We're learning JavaScript, Python, and we're hoping to learn Java. And a few things that we've done is make a website and have a short story on that website and build a bunch of machines that teach dogs how to move. It's really fun. It's really easy.
And my teacher is taking it one by one, like with the fundamentals and everything. So I'm able to understand pretty easily. And I'd say it was interesting learning not only what was going on behind the scenes, but also when there's like an error, how you're able to fix it. That was very interesting to me.
Since computer science is offered as one of our CTE electives, students get prepared for the workplace and for possible jobs in the field.
I definitely want to specialize into maybe a field like cybersecurity. This class will help me a lot because I'm learning not only a lot of the problem solving skills I need, but also these are languages that I could potentially use in the future.
Since I already have a job in web design and development, it makes my life a lot easier to know how to code and how to make the website look like how I want it to look.
Some are afraid computer science may be too difficult for them, but current students assure us otherwise.
It's beginner friendly. Anyone can code, and I believe that it's accessible to everyone. This class is just right for everyone. It's challenging enough where you can learn something every day, but not too hard that makes you worry about homework or studying something new.
There's like alternatives to assignments if needed, if you need something that's more challenging. So I'd say it suits people of different levels. People might be like intimidated by first, they might think it's too complicated, but honestly, there's so much stuff out there and there's people that are willing to teach you. I would say that if you're thinking about starting it, you should just go ahead and start it and start practicing and like building your own programs. Because I think it's very rewarding and you see a lot of benefit from it, even if it's not going to be your career. There's always one-on-one help that could be provided for you by the teacher. I would say that if you do get frustrated easily, it might be kind of hard if you're really struggling with something. But overall, I think the pros greatly outweigh the cons.
And recommend computer science for everyone here because it teaches you life skills and it teaches you how to be a proficient coder in this digital world.
Grizzlies, counselors will meet with you to go over how to sign up for your classes for next year. We have taken time each day to show you a different elective choices we have here at Spring Valley. If you want to look at them again, go to our YouTube page and click the electives playlist.
Our lost and found at the school is full, and they need you to come check for your stuff. Would you know where to look? Spring Valley's lost and found is in room 815, and it's always full of left sweaters, sweatshirts, and water bottles. Make sure you visit them if you have lost something on campus. They donate items periodically that are not picked up, and they will be donating everything they have on December 20th if you don't come get it before then. An important reminder for students, the new CCSD policy requires you to be off your cell phones during class. You are allowed to use your devices before school, during lunch, and after school, but while in class, phones must remain away. Phones will be confiscated and progressive discipline will follow anyone breaking these rules. Our winter sports team are bringing home some wins.
Quinn, how did our girls basketball do?
Our girls basketball did very well. On Friday night, the girls basketball team played their first home game of the season. And avenged the loss from last year against the Desert Pines Jaguars. The girls remain undefeated in conference play with a hard-fought 52-49 win. Mia led all scorers in another solid offensive performance, followed by Barizi, Mayana, Kenya, Stefina, Bella, and Ajane. The girls played a tough game and prevailed by keeping their composure. The Lady Grizzlies will participate in 2 tournaments during the winter break and resume conference play on January 7th. And our wrestlers did a great job this weekend. The team improved their standing now with 17 wins and 1 loss. They won 5 matches at the Spring Valley Duels this weekend. Congrats, guys. They will be back on the mat in January. All winter sports are on winter break. While there may be some practices, their next games aren't until we come back in January. If you want to be informed with live updates throughout the games, make sure to follow our GNN Insta to get those updates at spacestation.gnn and look for our highlight reels for each sport. Now back to you at the desk.
It's almost time for lunch. What is on the menu today, Matthew?
Today, the cafeteria is serving up takeout pepperoni and vegetarian pizza, cheesy mashed potato bowl and chips, and grab-and-go turkey wedges. If you're confused about the lunches, the breakdown is on the screen.
Or you can try out one of our food trucks. Santiago's food truck will be coming every Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can get tacos for $3 and plates for $11. Food therapy will also be coming every Friday with $10 plate options. And a brand new food truck has appeared on campus. An Italian food truck will be here every Monday during both lunches. It will be serving Italian food such as mozzarella sticks, cannolis, chicken, fettuccine alfredo, and spaghetti meatballs. Make sure to come out and grab a bite.
Winter break is approaching, which means observatories are starting to open. Bellagio is hosting their seasonal conservatory in their botanical gardens. Not only is it beautiful, but the entry is also free of charge. This show started November 16 and ends early January, so hurry up and go over to the Bellagio before you miss this once-a-year opportunity. The holidays are right around the corner. Celebrate the festive season with friends and family at the Cactus Garden Lights. It's filled with tons of Christmas decorations and furnishing styles. Get into the famous Ethel M Chocolate Factory for delicious holiday sweets and having an exciting time. Santa will be available for meet and greets. Don't miss out. Come join the fun.
Being outside to see the Cactus Garden requires some nice weather.
How will our temperatures look, Kayla?
Our temperatures will still be looking pretty cold, Matthew. Today we have a high of 58 and a low of 36. On Tuesday we have a high of 65 and a low of 42. On Wednesday we have a high of 67 and a low of 40. And finally on Thursday we have a high of 68 and a low of 39. We are having great weather in Vegas for ice skating. Skate through the holidays at the Cosmopolitan Ice Rink with friends and family. The Cosmopolitan Ice Rink opens daily on Monday to Tuesday until January 12th. You can also catch movies on Mondays and Tuesdays. Admission to the the resort is free, but if you want to skate, it will cost $20 for Nevada residents. Or check out the Fountain Blue. They have opened their ice skating rink to the public. This rink is the longest on the Strip, which spans around 8,000 square feet. Tickets for locals are $30, while general admission is $25. Do not miss out on this chance to go ice skating at the biggest rink here in Vegas. Get out and enjoy our winter weather. Now back to you at the desk.
As we are getting into the spirit holidays this week, we want to see how Spring Valley is celebrating.
Stephanie, Kai, and Linda talked to students about what they love to do during the holidays with their families.
My family is Nigerian, so we kind of do like things differently. Like for example, we have like a Nigerian party, and there's this thing called like a masquerade, and kind of just like they just dance around. And we eat like egusi soup and like jollof rice, and like sometimes there's something called like abacha, which is like African salad.
So my family, we don't really do too much. We just be together, you know, and like sometimes we have like gift exchanging, or like we go out and eat dinner. I eat like traditional food, like it's called like injera bewet. It's like this like flat bread and like some sauce on it.
Celebrate the holidays mostly on Christmas. A lot of people do it on the 25th, but I do it on the 24th. And the night, it's still the 25th, but at 12 o'clock. A lot of times I eat empanadas. I don't know, mac and cheese, ribs, a lot of stuff like that.
I would say my most memorable holiday experience would probably being during around Christmas, where me and my family would get around the table and we would play this game where we would like unravel this like foil ball, and as the ball kept getting thinner, there'd be like little like trinkets and gifts, and we would pass around the table, and like at the center there'd be like a really like cool gift just to see like who would be able to like make it to get to like the small centerpiece.
When I had karaoke with my family, it's really fun hearing everybody sing and, you know, express themselves.
My first memorable holiday experience was when I lived in California, and it was all of my family. We were all over and we played like games and stuff like that. Like getting along with like all the family members, like coming together, even like if you guys are on bad terms, and like making up about stuff that happened in the past.
Giving out food to the homeless, maybe.
To do gingerbread houses with my whole family.
Find something you can give back to your parents on Christmas. Even if they're going to give you a gift, you should give one back.
Make sure to like at least say like one nice thing to somebody. So just like make somebody smile, make somebody like feel better. Because you really don't know what somebody's going through during the day, and it can honestly like pretty much make someone feel way better.
Holiday spirits. If you missed anything important,
Or if a QR code went by too quickly, you can find these daily announcements on YouTube. You can search up Spring Valley High School and look for the GNN and Grizzly logo for the correct school.
this was Angie,
Matthew,
Quinn,
And Kayla.
of the Grizzly News Network. Good luck on your finals and have a marvelous Monday.
Monday.
Have a great winter break.